19 seconds left in the first half of the game.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Wagner outside. And Carter has it in the corner. And it falls over the rim and in. Now it's a 4-point Orlando lead. Paolo Banchero getting it done for the Magic. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. Back to the action in just a minute.
Greetings all. Halftime is upon us and an entertaining game.
How have they kept it this close? Their D has been invisible. Come on, fellas, get after it.
Yeah, just a few more stops. And now we get to check out the top performers from their respective teams in that first half.
You got a game within a game. These two guys are trading blows.
See, Shaq serving up elbow Sammys.
With extra mayonnaise.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, Paolo Banchero, guys, has been exceptional.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half he had to take a lot out of.
The star backcourt, Doncic and Irving are the guard set. P.J. Washington is out there with MP. And it's Grimes in at the small forward. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd. And Greg, you think about what they call a float game. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Carter with the screen. Caldwell Pope with it. He's picked up by Doncic. 6 to shoot. Now here is Carter. Suggs in the corner. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
That hoop right there is why Suggs went top 5 in the draft. This young man makes things happen.
Here's MP, defended by Carter. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Now Wagner. Down low. Here's Suggs. And he banks in the layup. And it's a 10-point Orlando lead.
So far, so good to begin this half there. Three for 3. Perfect.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He wants to talk to his guys.
And checking out the numbers for Caldwell Pope. Last season's performance for him averaged about 10 points a game, 2 assists and 2 rebounds. And every team wants a scorer to give them a lift off the bench, and that's just what he brings.
Well, he's instant offense. I mean, the game's momentum can be going one way, then bam, the scoring turns the tide.
Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Nice open look, but it's no good.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
Good on that shot. And with that, the Magic lead is cut to just 5 points in the basket from MP. Orlando's gone 6 of 11 when they're taking the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Greg, you love this topic more than anyone. When you think about the best ball handlers of all time, where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Paolo Banchero is not skipping steps. Magic Superstar says it's like anything in life, it's a process. Having that perspective just makes you want to work every day, because this is the best league in the world. If you become impatient, you're going to drive yourself crazy. It's a cliche.
EA thanks. Wagner's checked in for the Magic. Clark, what do you think about the Orlando Magic? Winning 47 games last season. Their most in over a decade.
Boy, I love the core of this group in Orlando, Kevin. The development of their young guys, Paolo Banchero and Franz Wagner, and the rest of those guys already starting to pay dividends. They could be a force for a while. These young guys are only going to get better.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Wagner outside.
2 minutes.
Launches it. Orlando gets it back. Carter with it. He's picked up by Doncic. And Suggs throws it down.
Get up, Jalen Suggs. This guy also a terrific football player in high school.
Pass to Washington. On the wing, MP. Outside Irving. Back to MP. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 3rd assist on the night.
The game comes so easily to MP. He plays well beyond his years on offense.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. A different look for Doubt. Timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. And so in the game for the Magic, in the backcourt form, it'll be Suggs and Caldwell Pope. Wagner and Banchero are the forwards, and it's Carter in at the 5 spot. Here's Irving. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Caldwell Pope on the wing. Wagner outside. Oh, good with the triple.
And really, for some reason, just not a big part of their offense today. Hard to get into a rhythm when you're getting so few opportunities at the rim.
Hey, when Irving is creating for others, he's even more difficult to slow down.
And here's Wagner. Inside. Here's Banchero. A rebound by Washington.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Irving against Caldwell Pope. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The Magic trail by 8 to the inside. Takes the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Nothing like being assertive and aggressive in critical spots. KCP coming through for his team.
Nobody near Irving. They get it back. Second chance shot. MP converting the top bucket.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Banchero outside. Banchero draws the double. Banchero is screened for Suggs. Had the space there, but it's offline.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there, and neither can he.
Tries it from the top of the key. Rebound by the Magic.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time. No shame or fear in this young fella. And Carroll going to take on any big shot. Love seeing that from him.
43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Grimes. Sinks the three-pointer. Grimes has got the lead up to 8 now for Dallas.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
And Orlando has possession. Here's Suggs. Crops in the layup for 2.
Suggs adding another big play to his resume. Incredible.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. Gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Taking 2 shots.
And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game.
One of the things that's really impressive about Luka Doncic is his continued growth. I mean, season to season, you see this guy working on himself, working on his mind, how he thinks the game and his body, and becoming a better athlete. That spells trouble for the league.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game. Sinks the triple.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And a deep three from MP. Offline. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Dave.
You earned that one. See you, MP.
Good game, MP. Photos are photos?
See ya, MP.
9 MP.
All day, baby. Keep shooting, man. Keep shooting. That's all right, man. Focus, focus. Let's get this started already. Well, excuse me. Let's go! You got it. Come on. Yo, we got this. Don't worry. Nice shot. You're like money in the bank. You're too slow. All right. Hey, don't worry. Now that's what I want to see. Yes. Easy work.
good. Let's ball.
Push it.
Your data about to be...
Your confidence is shot now.
Hey, should we pick up something for dinner?
Oh, we got food already at home.
Those leftovers are old.
There he is.
Objects in motion, stay in motion.
We want your time in the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you're having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word Mavericks along with your issue and seat location to 55555. A member of our guest relations team will respond immediately. Thank you.
Tickets are still available for the next game, so purchase your tickets today. Visit the ticket counter for available games or sign up for Mavericks season tickets today.
Their fans are ready, and if this shot from earlier is any indication, the Mavericks certainly look ready too. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have a Monday night of basketball for you. We'll watch the end. Indiana Pacers in this one as they go up against the Dallas Mavericks here at their home, American Airlines Center. Along with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sideline. Okay, here's what the schedule for the Dallas Mavericks looks like. On Wednesday, they'll defend home court against the Chicago Bulls. And then on Friday, they'll be facing Bradley Beal and the Phoenix Suns.
And you know, for that matchup with the Warriors, it's one that should be a fun contest. The way the teams stack up against each other makes for good basketball.
And now Indiana's starting group. Nembhard and Mathurin, they're the wings. Pascal Siakam out there with Wiseman. And it's Halliburton in at point guard. And for the Mavericks, the two stars in the backcourt, Luka and Kyrie. Dante Exum is out there with Washington. And it's MP in at the 5 down low. We're just a few games into the new year, Doris. How important is it for a team to start off strong?
I think, B.A., it's hugely important. What we've learned historically is that the first 20 games are a good indicator for success. And obviously, you're younger. Can your confidence waver if you get off to a tough start? Veterans can absorb it a little bit better. But to me, those first 20 games, big time important.
Here's Washington. Uses the glass on the layup.
I tell you, it always feels great getting those first points on the board.
And will that get him rolling? Will it get his team rolling? This should be an interesting night.
Now here's Nembhard. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Pass to Siakam. Wiseman, a screen on Washington. Siakam with it. Now Doncic defending. Halliburton up top. Just 4 to shoot. No good from outside. Here's Doncic. And it's Tyrese Halliburton with the rebound.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
And you got to give this Dallas front office credit for how they've acquired quality role players, Greg.
Well, BA in particular adding length and athleticism. That's helped them defensively, as well as providing some lob targets for Luka and Kyrie.
He's perfect from the line this time. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, guys, after their run to the conference finals last season, the Pacers moved to secure their roster moving forward, re-signing Pascal Siakam and Obi Toppin, then extending Andrew Nembhard. With a young team that's already shown so much promise, there is upside in staying the course. This team should have some staying power for years to come, guys.
No doubt about it. All right, Shams, appreciate the report. Now here's Nembhard. Pass to Siakam. Pulls it. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
There's no hesitation in catch-and-shoot situations for Pascal Siakam. He has turned himself into a legitimate threat.
Doncic against Halliburton. Stolen by Siakam. And out of bounds. The Mavericks will take it. Looking at our leaderboard here, last year, the teams that made an art out of transitioning from defense to offense. Indiana, 4th.
And whenever you turn the ball over against them, they pushed it right back at you. Last year, they were just merciless at exploiting teams whenever they made mistakes against them.
The Mavericks have gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to MP. Washington, a screen on Wiseman. MP drives in. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Jason Kidd. I asked him if there was a plan in place to slow down Halliburton. And Coach joked, hey, if a plan existed, somebody's in the game.
Halliburton, the pass to Siakam. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Pass to Wiseman. The rebound by MP. And so MP will bring it up for the Mavericks. This their first chance to take a look at Indiana this season.
They were able to come away with wins in both games last season. Impressive, to say the least.
Now, these two teams could easily end up meeting to decide the NBA championship. Tonight could be a preview of something with more on the line down the road.
And I know Doncic prefers a straight-on three-shot, but his touch works just as well there in the corners.
And it's Wiseman with the jam.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Doncic passes to MP. Kicks it to Doncic. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Doncic has got his second basket of the night.
Doncic is used to and accustomed to all this contact. In fact, you get the sense he loves and relishes this kind of play.
And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. Lively, he's checked. Pacers. Triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka Magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
Dante Exum is out there with Washington. Then it's MP. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Grimes in at the 2. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Pass to Mathurin. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Great body control allows Mathurin to finish through contact.
Doncic against Halliburton. To the paint. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick. No rotation. My goodness.
Here's Halliburton. The Mavs get their last shot to go. Three-pointer Mathurin connects from downtown. Mathurin's got 5.
Boy, a lot of confidence to Mathurin's game. That efficiency has to get better, but he is not shy.
Here's MP. Pass to Grimes. Doncic with it. MP, a screen on Halliburton. No good. A bit long that time.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Mathurin passes to Halliburton. Nembhard outside. Shot clock at 6. Now Wiseman. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on MP.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
One thing about the Pacers, Doris, they can flat out score the basketball.
It is incredible to me, B.A., how infrequently the ball sticks. They play fast, whether in transition or in the half court. They make defenses work.
And Dallas making a change here. Irving's checked in.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
McConnell passes to Siakam. Tries a 10-footer. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. The Mavericks have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. To the middle. Here's MP. MP, the flush.
I'll tell you, sometimes you can make a statement with a dunk. MP, yes, sir.
32 seconds left in the half. McConnell passes to Wiseman. Siakam outside. Offensive board. Back to Wiseman. Outside Mathurin. Screen by Wiseman for 3. And it's Mathurin missing. Fires away from way outside. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Mavericks on top. They lead by a bucket. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Look here now, the Mavericks.
Right now, a lot of teams are still figuring things out, shuffling rotations, and players are trying to get their timing back.
Yeah, plenty of it. And now looking at the Pacers in this one, no separation to be found from either side.
Their focus on defense has been inconsistent.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. One guy getting it done is James Wiseman.
Hey, when it comes to making the big plays, sometimes it's not the guys you'd expect. So far, he's really stepped up.
And Doris, some use the term stocks to add up steals and blocks. Chet Holmgren and Victor Wembanyama's stocks are through the roof.
Well, in fact, since the turn of the century, only for 3, quote, stocks per game. Victor and Chet are both on that list. And listen, if you're a passionate NBA fan, you are so excited about these two young men. The size and the skill and the eye-popping things they're doing on a nightly basis. NBA is in good hands.
On the floor for Indiana, Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. Pascal Siakam out there with Benedict Mathurin. And it's Wiseman in at the 5, roaming the paint. And so it's Dallas with it. After the basket by Indiana on the other end. Nembhard outside. The rebound by MP. MP's got his 4th rebound in this one. Exum outside. On the wing, MP. Back to Exum. Mathurin with a steal. Siakam outside. There's the triple. Hits the trifecta. Siakam's got 9.
Boy, how far has the shot, the perimeter game of Siakam come? His rookie year, he made 1 3 all season. Remember that.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, Tyrese Halliburton, an all-star starter last season, is not done yet. He said, quote, I want to be a champion, a Hall of Famer, and one of the greats. I want the next generation to talk about my ability as a basketball player. That's definitely the goal, and I don't ever set limits. Brian?
Allie just scratching the surface. Thank you. Good stuff there. Now here's Nembhard down low. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He won't either and talk things over. Looking at last year, here
say the same.
And so it's Dallas with it. Irving with it. He's got 6. To the inside. Wiseman with a steal. High post Siakam. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Indiana making a switch here. Neesmith's checked in.
Substitution for the Pacers.
For Dallas, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. You know, Doris, the last few years, Siakam has gotten back to attacking the rim like he once did.
To me, B.A., that's where he's at his best. He's got such length and creativity. You don't want to have to step in his path as a defender. Listen, he knows he's got to shoot the 3, but go to your first strength. You can see Luka Doncic has the body, the handle, the footwork, and the savvy to draw fouls. That is nicely done.
He hits the second from the line. And Doris, you talk about a guy who forces you to play at his pace. That's Luka Doncic.
Oh, my goodness, B.A., there's no question. He's got tremendous patience. He's in complete command of the tempo of the game. But maybe my favorite aspect is how he manipulates the game to get defenders off balance.
Now here's Wiseman. 9 points in the game. Neesmith's shot is off.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Back to Irving. 4-3. Drills it from deep. Irving's got 9.
Unbelievable release from Kyrie. Boy, shot ready on the catch.
Halliburton, the pass to Neesmith. Back to Halliburton. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Here's Doncic. 9 points in the game. Pass to MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And out of bounds, the Pacers will take it. Lively, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Grimes comes in for Kyrie Irving. 1:10 left in the third quarter. Now here's Siakam. He's got 11. Shoots over Lively. That one off the back iron and out. Dallas has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter.
How about MP using that up fake to draw the contact, earns his way to the free throw line.
Dallas shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Guys, I don't see how you can't be excited about the future for MP. This guy's got a great head on his shoulders. His first focus is winning, and you don't see that often from a young man this age.
Dinwiddie, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And Jason Kidd inking a multi-year contract extension, Doris. He'll remain the Dallas head coach.
Well, B.A., you have to give Jason a ton of credit for the job he's done with this basketball team. And think about it. Your coach is a Hall of Fame level floor general in his own right. And now your best player, Luka Doncic, is an elite point guard. Just a perfect match.
Here's Dinwiddie. After the basket by Indiana on the other end. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Walker with a steal. Here's Siakam. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got 4 rebounds now. From deep, here's Doncic. The Pacers pull it in. Following this game, they host the Magic. And that's a 1-game homestand for the club. Got it up. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Third quarter comes to a close. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a Magdadon.
Too often, but boy, when Luka gets the opportunity to throw it down, he relishes it.
The 2 stars in the backcourt, Luka and Kyrie. MP is out there with Washington, and it's Exum in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
They had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. From deep, here's Doncic. And